Celtic taught top-flight newcomers Montrose a harsh lesson last week, kicking off the new season with quite a bang. On the flip side, Hamilton Accies had a tough afternoon against an impressive Hearts team. Kit Lefersky netted 4 last week. She's already emerging as the leading figure to replace the goals void left by Tash Flint. Shelley Campbell has given her debut since joining from Kilmarnock in the summer, while captain Megan Quinn makes her 117th appearance for the Accies, and it's former Celtic striker Josie Giard's 75th game for the club. Chloe Craig with a shot from distance, forcing a decent parry out of Nicholson. Stinging the palms. Well, Celtic were quick starters last week. The corner is swung in and Kit Lefersky's managed to get a little flick on. And Celtic are up and running already. Cracking corner whipped in from McInerney to the front post, and it's just the deftest of touches. Lefersky's pulled away from her marker there, driving down. Amy Gallagher's in a fair bit of room, and she does the business yet again. The duo linked up so well last week against Montrose. Natalie Ross. Amy Gallagher spinning, and she's always being clipped there by Morgan Graham. That's as clear a penalty as it comes. Chloe Craig ice cold as ever. And Celtic rush into a 3-goal lead inside the opening 20 minutes. Craig just has so much room to roam forward. A lovely defence splitting ball there. Amy Gallagher, what a lovely turn, and she has the finish to match it. That's a stunning goal from Amy Gallagher. Great run from Paula Partido. Right down to the goal line, but check that out. What a touch. Celtic don't quite clear their lines here, and Morgan Graham clips the underside of the crossbar. It's still not quite cleared. Chloe Logan eventually manages to get it away, but Aki's still having a little bit of a threat. It's just been a little bit messy here from Celtic, and Josie Giard timed the bouncing off that ball well. Down on goal, Josie Giard, and that's number 30 for her in Hamilton Accies colours. Terrible defending from Celtic. Josie Giard on the drive, you're always fancying her from there. Lefersky spots Shen in a little bit of room, and well, with the aid of a deflection, Shen has marked her return from the World Cup with a goal. Appearing on the biggest stage to the Excelsior Stadium. Craig again, she's been so advanced this afternoon. Jenny Smith trying to get in on the act. That falls for Tidy Burchell, and that's a lovely little finish from the youngster. Unfortunate defending from Accies, it just falls so kindly for Burchell. Still got a lot to do. Corner swung in deep. Barclays is in there, and it's somehow managed to get over the line. The keeper defied a little bit, but Celtic really putting on the style late on here. Yeah, a tough afternoon for Accies.
I thought the attitude, concentration of the girls were fantastic. Not so much in the last 10-12 minutes of the first half. I thought we lost a little bit of focus, but then the second half once again, I think we played the whole game in their half, and I thought the rotations and the one-touch football, I think, was fantastic. So early days, but I think the team is growing, new players are coming, and they look like they've been playing with us for a while, so very, very happy with the result today and the performance.
We've played 2 of the top 6 in our first 2 games. We're about to play another top 6 team on Wednesday, so ultimately the pressure's on these 3 teams, and our season isn't going to be defined against these teams. However, as I've said before, we need to try and find a way, you know, regardless of their status. I'm not going to stand here and say write it off for playing a professional team. We still need to try and find a way, and I would just hope that people are looking at some of the positives in our game today, not necessarily about just Celtic. I think we came and played our part in the game and did our bit.